Hi everyone, this is Tanya here with Memory Lane Keepsakes, and welcome back to my channel. I want to thank you all so much for clicking on this video today. I am here to share my swap creations for Beth Kalbach. She has swapped with me and I've had her box for some time, and I was really thankful to be able to be a part of the Gingerbread Fever collab, actually YouTube Hop. And I am here to now share with you what I'm going to be sending her. And most of these items you guys have already seen, but I put together all these wonderful gingerbread items because it was a Christmas swap, and the swap that her and I initiated that we was going to do together was going to include the Timeless Tote, which you guys know that's one of my favorite dies from Divinity Designs, as well as it was going to be some embellishments and also a memory decard, which worked out perfect. So when I created those items for the Gingerbread Fever YouTube Hop, I knew for the very beginning that I was also creating for Beth, but she probably had no idea. But yes, these items were made for her, and I also was able to share with some other YouTubers that was able to be a part of my giveaway. So I'm on here to share some other things I'm going to include, and there will be some more things I will be adding to the box that Beth will not see in this video in case she happens to see it before it arrives to her. So I'm going to go ahead and show those items again. So again, thank you all for joining me. I hope everyone is feeling fabulous, and this is your first time joining me. I want to thank you for clicking on this video, and I hope you choose to stick around by subscribing. So the first item that I'm going to be sharing is this Timeless Tote again here. So you can see how I've stuffed it with the tissue paper here, and you can see how cute the gingerbread are, and I've also used some of those diamond dots. So this is what the bag looks like here, and this was one of our swaps right here, the main piece that actually started it all out. And yeah, so that's the main piece that she's going to be getting there. And the next one is going to be these embellishments, and these are all the gingers that she's going to be receiving. And you can see how all the gingerbread also have different facial expressions, and those were used with the number of different dyes that I use to be able to create those. And I did share those in the Gingerbread Fever YouTube Hop, so you can go back and look at that video too if you want to see all the materials that I use to create everything that you see in this video. And then we also have the memory decard, which is also gingerbread related, and I just adore how this turned out. I only made two, and the other one I shared. The other one was done in gold, but very similar to this one here. And you can see how I have the huge gingerbread man behind the gingerbread actually scooping up the gingerbread cookies. How clever and cute. So I love that. And these little gingers were just so adorable in the perfect size, and I love the sparkle on them for this memory decard. I was able to use a lot of great different crafty tools to be able to create these items, and so that's this one here. And on the back I did go ahead and add my information finally, so you guys can see how I did that. I chose to write on the gingerbread man there, that way Beth would know some things about me, and also my winner would have the same information as well on the back of the one that they received. And then I also made a matching wallet to go with my Timeless Tote that is made out of that same beautiful paper. And this is the back of it here. You can see the gingerbread man there, and I have a gingerbread for the closure. And then I also used one of the stick dots there, Velcro dots, and yes, and I added some diamond dots to the front of the ginger there. I also included one of the extra gingerbread man cutouts, so she can do whatever she wants to do with this one here to add to a project. I just went ahead and added that since I had an extra one on hand. And then in addition to that, I also created this beautiful greeting card here. This one has all the gingers on the front, the cookies on this cookie sheet here, and I used that, and I love the way that turned out. And then in addition to that, I also have a sentiment that says, "You make the world a better place." And I'm loving the way this paper is shining with all that beautiful foiling behind it. And then inside, I wrote Beth a message separate, so that way she can keep this card without anything inside of it. If she chooses to give it away, that's up to her. It says, "I whipped this up just for you." So I cut another one of those cookie sheets and I added that in the side of the card. Her message is on inside of this, turned over privately for her. On the back I also stamped it, "Inspired by life, created by hand, one of a kind art created by me." So I have that there. And then I'm also going to be including, as I mentioned, some other goodies that's not in this video. But in addition to that, I picked up some sweet treats for her. I went ahead and got her something salty, which I love combos. These happen to be the cheddar cheese ones. So I picked these up for Belle, as well as when you have something salty, you want to have something sweet. So we got some Godiva Belgian chocolate. And I hope you enjoy your swap creations by me, Beth. And I'm sorry it took so long to get this to you, but I'm so happy I was able to definitely create and go ahead and complete the swap. I want to thank you all for watching. This is Tanya here with Memory Lane Keepsakes. Continue to be blessed as always and have a wonderful day. Bye bye.